I grew up in Nepal, and my parents had a farm which was next to a river but at a height. We either depended on the rainfall or we used a small stream upstream, but we could never use the water from the big river. And when I grew up, then my parents started hiring a diesel pump or a gasoline pump to lift water. And when I finished my engineering, it was more of a thought that, okay, if there is such a big river, and why can't we use the energy in the river to lift water up? Yeah, so the pump is based on a working principle of a spiral pump. So what you see on the side is a spiral, and how it works is it gets filled with half water and half air. So the water columns compress, air columns, and the compressed air then finally pushes the water out. So the pumping happens because of water columns compressing air columns. On this side, these are the paddles which help it rotate in the river. And then when it is rotating on the side, the spiral scoops up water and air. And as you go from bigger to smaller coils, the air gets compressed and it helps in lifting water up.
प्राप्त हामीलाई भएपछि यति खेती तरकारी खेती गर्नको लागि चाहिँ यो पम्पले राम्रो सुविधा हामीलाई दिएछ। पम्प नहुँदाखेरि हाम्रो करिब यहाँ तरकारी खेतीको लागि 9-10 घण्टा हामीले इलेक्ट्रिकबाट तानेको मोटरबाट तानेको पानी ल्याएर प्रयोग गर्नु पर्थ्यो। अब यो मेसिन हामीलाई उपलब्ध भएपछि यो मेसिनबाट तानेर पोखरीमा सङ्कलन गरेर हामीलाई तरकारी खेती सिँचाइ गर्नको लागि फाइदा भएको छ पर्थ्यो। अब अहिले चाहिँ हामीले अब बिस्तारै दिनदिनै गरेर आफूले अड्कलिकन खेती गर्न पाछौँ। अब यसमा खर्च कुनै लगानी हाम्रो भएको छैन। त्यसो भए हुनाले यो पम्पबाट हामीलाई फाइदाजनक छ। 1 महिना भर्खर अनुभव भएको छ। अब खासै यसको 1 वर्षभरिकै चाहिँ हिसाब किताब यताउता त भन्न। यो राम्रोसँग टिकाउ 10-15 वर्षको लागि टिकाउ भइदियो भने कुन कारणले भन्दा यसमा कुनै इलेक्ट्रिक खर्च लागेन, डिजल पेट्रोल लागेन।